So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. From the shotgun is Trubisky. It fights him up, but in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Sheldon Richardson able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that'll bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Brad Nortman on to punt it away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are.
Lucky 50. Where's your heart? Move, move. Where's your heart, Hunt?
So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Cousins. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get up here to the 26. He did well to get him 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a call to the punt team on 4th down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far is working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Here's Ryan Quigley now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is taken at the 18. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Bears take over. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. Looking for White on the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. Trubisky finding White on a big play. 52 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. From the gun, it's Trubisky. He rifles one that's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps...
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Leonard Floyd in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. They pitch it out to Cook, and that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Third and long for Cousins. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Like this right now?
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll throw again from their own end zone. And this is going to be a safety as Trubisky gets swallowed up in the end zone.